But first, breaking news out of the State House, where the Senate just passed controversial Senate Bill 5.
This comes despite thousands of protesters. News Channel 5's John Kosick is live in Columbus tonight, where he's closely following this story.
Yeah, Danita, Senate Republicans may hold a 23-10 majority in the state Senate, but this is a bill that came down to just one vote. Senate Bill 5 passing here just a couple of minutes ago by a vote of 17-16. Protesters are gathered here on the steps of the State House to voice their opposition to what happened inside literally about 12 minutes ago. Getting to the Senate floor, though, was a controversial move today. It passed out of the Senate Insurance, Commerce, and Labor Committee by a 7-5 vote, but only after Senator Bill Seitz of Cincinnati was replaced on the committee by the Senate President because Seitz was going to vote against the bill, which would not have allowed it to go to the floor. The bill, of course, overhauls the state's 1983 collective bargaining law that would essentially strip collective bargaining rights on almost everything but wages for about 350,000 state and local union employees and bar them from striking. The bill, part of a multi-part plan to overhaul state government and balance the state budget. Senate Bill 5, the governor says, will give the state and local governments the fiscal flexibility to meet the economic challenges ahead. Now, the bill was called upstairs one that was going to save Ohio and one that was going to kill Ohio, one that will give power back to taxpayers, and one that was called by one representative a gangster approach to change. Now, two representatives stood up against the bill and called it, two Republicans, I should say, stood up and talked against the bill, calling it an overreach, that essentially implying that this may have passed had they not included police and fire in this collective bargaining law. Wisconsin, also facing a similar battle, did not even go that far. But Senate Bill 5 eventually passing here by a vote of 17-16. Reporting live at State House, John Kosick, News Channel 5.
And John, quick question. We understand some of our local senators actually crossed party lines voting against the bill.
It was tough to get the final breakdown listening in the room, but I can tell you this, State Senator Tim Grindell and State Senator Tom Patton, both of Northeast Ohio, were two of the 6 Republicans that switched over to vote against this bill.
Okay, John, of course, we'll have more. Big reaction to this story. We posted